Test A, fixed audio. My audio wasn't working for a moment. We're here. Running slightly late because Twitch wasn't working. I thought maybe I wasn't streaming today, but it seems that Twitch just started working right before stream time. Hopefully it's working now. Let me test it one more time by opening up another stream. Looks like it's fixed now. Yeah, it appears to be working. Good. All right. Guild Wars. I hear my cat being yelled at. I guess I'm gonna go check on that real quick before I officially start the stream. Make sure she's not causing trouble. I'll be right back. All right, everything's fine. Oh, let's Guild War a bit. Well, actually, I don't think there are any actual Guild Wars in this game, so I guess we're not Guild Warring. The Guild Wars are over. All right, what was I doing? What was I doing last? All of this stuff for the Luxons. Jade Sea quests, I suppose. Attack of the Kurziks. Mishing Hills, Mishing Hills. Here's one in the Archipelagos. Let's go to this one. I think it's closer. Night Raiders. Alright. Whole lot of henchmen to choose from. Like Sister Ty. I like Talon, Silverwing. I think the Spirit guy's pretty good. Illusion for sure. Maybe a mage. Is there no interrupt henchman? Oh, he's an archer. That's interesting. So that's separate from an... There's like the regular longbow henchman, and there's an interrupt henchman. Tempting. That could be very useful. Protection sounds more useful. And... take a good old mage last. There we are. I think that's good. That's a lot of enemies. Scuttlefish? Oh, the kitty's here. Both of them. Oh man, I like Barrage. I like Barrage a lot. It's good to... I have not had a decent AoE attack this entire game with this character. It's nice to have one now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I almost just dumped my coffee out. Hmm? Got all the damage I'm pumping out, dude. It's beautiful. Look at all them numbers. This is a game changer. I don't... Oh shit, that guy was a marksman? I should get Mellinder's shot even though I'm not gonna... Oh, it's... I know it, so there's no reason to grab it. It's already known. Never mind, I have Mellinder's shot. Right? Isn't that what that means? It says known. Okay, you already learned all the following skills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Alright. Alright. These freaking spirits stick around are annoying. God, there's a lot of enemies over here. Holy shit. I gotta figure out what these wayfarer marks do. Been collecting a good amount of them. Dang it, he's blocking everything all of a sudden. Son of a bitch. Naga skin. I need Naga skin. I need a couple of those. I don't know if that's the first or second one I got. I need two, I think. All right. Is red warrior? Red might be warrior. I don't know the colors well. Oh god. Oh god, it hurts. I can't move. Everyone died. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, I think we're fucked. What the hell? Why are these guys so strong? What was that damage? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not even gonna bother running away. That was crazy. Level 28? Where'd that damage come from? Well, let's avoid those guys. Wonder if I went the wrong way in the first place and I should be on top of this island, like where that bridge is, instead of underneath it. How do I get up there? Here? Well, this is different. Not what I expected at all. I don't think I want to go down there. No. This is a mine, I suppose. Awful quiet out there. Is chat still not working? Is Twitch busted still? Oh, it works. Guild Wars just boring as fuck. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna lie. I wasn't really feeling Guild Wars today, but it is a Guild Wars day, you know? I do kind of want to stick to my schedule. Struggle to even complete a single quest here. I have definitely gone the wrong way. But I found somebody else that'll give me a quest. That's something. Yeah, I screwed up. This was definitely not the right way to go. Hello, Supply Master Kelios. Wonderful. Another outsider expecting favors for nothing. Listen, friend, if you want the Luxons to help you, you'd better be ready to help us first. The Kurziks thinks they can outlast us, but we have enough supplies to last for years to come. The problem, supplies are here, and the troops that need them are on the front lines. The blasted Kurziks attack every supply caravan I send, and I can't spare the guard to fend them off. We need another way to get these supplies to the front. If you want our help, you just volunteer for the job. Deliver these supplies to Quartermaster Hector, and we Luxons will consider your request for assistance. Where's Quartermaster Hector? He's still in this area? Just on the other side? Alright. Oh, I wonder if that's an area I can teleport to. I'm tempted to run through and check, but I don't want to have to clear this area again. Kill everything here. Where the hell? Oh, God. Oh, my shit broke. They broke my shit. They broke my shit. My shit is broke. What is going on? I don't even have a weapon. Can I switch? What? That was really weird. Whatever they did. Made my weapon stop working. Oh, I had supplies equipped. I didn't realize I was running with freaking supplies in my hand. I was so confused. What are you doing, Paul? Kind of pumped about the M6 chip. Like, I know that they're generally just like minor upgrades, each generation to generation. Like, they're still large enough upgrades that each one is like worthwhile. And the M6 seems pretty cool, especially at 2 nanometers. So it's probably even more efficient than previous gens because of that, which is pretty cool. I love the efficiency of the M chips. It's one reason I like the Air, my MacBook Air, so much, and that's an M1. I bet the newer ones are way better at this point. We're on a blockchain thing. I need to get ready to talk to Salesforce tomorrow. Oh, yeah. True. Aren't both gigs kind of with Salesforce, or did I misunderstand that? Is this Chainlink one not in any way connected to Salesforce? Because that before you mentioned it's like kind of Salesforce, but it's like another company under Salesforce or something. I don't know, I think the blockchain job sounds way cooler than working for fucking Salesforce. What a boring... I'm not gonna, like, go that they're a full-blown E-Corp, like working for, like, Amazon or Facebook, but damn, are they boring. Chainlink's not tied to any megacorp. The AI one is owned by Salesforce, but operates independently for now. Like, I do think their product sucks a little bit, at least last time I used Salesforce, which I do have a lot of experience with. You know, I spent over a decade in sales. I thought Salesforce was kind of a shitty product, but... you know, it's probably changed. I've been out of sales for a while now. Maybe it got better.
What do gingers miss most at a great party? The invitation.
That's pretty good, actually. I never heard that one. You can apply that to almost anyone. Doesn't even have to be gingers, but that's just a good insult. Salesforce is bad, but they own Slack and this role. Oh shit! One sec. And this role has a shitload of Salesforce money to build out AI infrastructure. I use Slack. I've only had one job that used Slack. I'm not gonna lie. I had trouble seeing what the legitimately. And granted, I guess my usage of Slack was fairly surface level, but I struggled to see what Slack offered that, like, Discord doesn't.
When they want to high-five a friend, they clap.
Like, obviously, Discord's, like, for regular people, and, like, Slack, like, businesses and tech companies use it, but, like, what does it actually do that Discord doesn't, you know? Seems like the same thing. Oh, shit. One sec, I accidentally got in a crazy fight.
How do you make God cry? DJ.
Actually used all my energy for once. That's rare. Sheesh. Imagine you've never heard of Discord and been on Microsoft Teams for 10 years. Slack would feel revolutionary. Is that really all it is? It's just business people don't know about Discord. Hey, what up, B90? Discord didn't exist, Slack's around, but yes, they didn't know about Hip Chat. How we doing? Twitch seems to be working again, so that's cool.
Jay's phone rings on a Saturday night. A wrong number.
That's accurate. Who the hell calls on the phone that's not like sales or your job asking you to come in? Nobody calls my phone. Text me, dude. Don't call me. What are you doing? In fact, don't even text me. Message me on Telegram because I don't really check my text messages. Friends don't call. Are your friends like 13-year-old girls from 1995? Do they call you on their landline and like kick their feet up and lay on their belly on their chair and talk to you about the cute boys at school? I have friends that call. I have like one friend that calls and I honestly hate it when he does. I'm like, man, you could have texted me this shit. My friends are randomly calling a phone. I answer immediately, assuming something is wrong or someone died. So true. I talk to my friends on freaking Discord or we text like normal people. Yeah, if they call, I do assume it's an emergency. And honestly, my one friend that calls on the phone, probably, he calls like twice a year. And like 50% of the time, it's because he needs me to house sit. So even when he calls, I'm like, oh no. Does he need a favor? But they have pet chickens in their backyard, so I don't hate house sitting for him, because watching the chickens is kind of fun. But still. Ray is apparently 83 and does not trust the internet. Yeah. No, I don't hate just like chilling and talking, but like do it like on the computer so I can like play a game and have headphones on and not like holding a freaking cell phone up to my face. I hate that. You've proven yourself a friend, said Alexins. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, I was working on... Plot thickens? No. No. Night Raiders. That's what it was, right? Yeah, there it is. Your phone only still has a phone so you can talk to your mother. Yeah. But honestly, Mama, I live with Mama Conk, right? So like we talk face to face, but if we need to communicate when we're not face to face, she messages me on Telegram or vice versa. Like, unless it's an emergency. Phone's literally for emergencies. No, my phone's mostly for maps when I'm driving and like browsing the internet and Telegram. Why you don't answer? I do sometimes. You guys just always talk about boring shit like sports. So of course I ignore it. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in basketball. And that's most of your messages. It's like your guys' life revolves around the NBA. It sucks. Talk about something interesting. Man, Naga skin's really rare. Like, I was just sending messages in Telegram the other day about friggin' Marilyn Manson, talking about something good, you know? Just talk about good stuff that I care about. I guarantee you, if you start sending messages in Telegram about Marilyn Manson, I will respond. His new album's pretty solid, by the way.
A woman gets on the bus and the bus driver says that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen. Angry, she storms to the back of the bus and sits next to a man who is reading his newspaper. He notices the woman is visibly upset and asks her what's wrong. She says that bus driver just insulted me and my family. Well, the man says that's just terrible. You go up there and give him a piece of your mind. Go ahead, I'll hold your monkey for you.
Marilyn Manson did a wicked song with Falling in Reverse. Manson is literally on my, like, Mount Rushmore of musicians. Like, one of my top 4 all time. I don't know the band Falling in Reverse at all. I'd have to look up what that song was. I'm looking it up right now. Tuned up for the heavy power ballad God is a Weapon. Really? Oh, it's new. Or it's last year, released in 2025. Blending metalcore aggression with industrial shock rock. Dude, that sounds exactly right up my alley. I will definitely check that out after stream. I don't know that band, Falling in Reverse. Maybe I like them. I like industrial sometimes. I like early 9 Inch Nails a lot, although mostly his early stuff. His first few albums I think are pretty great. And yeah, I'm like obsessed with Manson. I fucking love Marilyn Manson. Several of my favorite albums of all time from that dude. Yes, I am still an edgy 14-year-old at heart. They put out a banger album, I think maybe over a year ago, but it was amazing. You know, Manson's did some guest spots or like some stuff with other bands a few times recently. He did a song with Kanye West on what was not one of Kanye's best albums, but the song they did together was a huge standout. It was the best track on the album. On the one named after his mom. I forget what her name is. The album itself is kind of mid, but I think Someone's Going to Jail Tonight or something like that's the name of the song. Freaking awesome song. Guess Who's Going to Jail Tonight? That's what it was. That was a really cool track. Oh, second Naga skin. I think I can finally complete that quest. Hell yeah. And we found where I was trying to get this whole time. Man, this was a bitch to get to. This quest was... Look how much I had to run around. This was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Alright. You should go down the rabbit hole of watching Falling Universe's music videos. They are truly cinematic AF. I will check them out. I mean, they worked with my boy Manson, so... We thought they were Kurziks. Kurziks are hitting us all the time, but we finally killed one of them, and it was no Kurzik. It was a Naga. It must be that tribe led by Xeris Stickleback. He used to hunt the roads near here. A bandit and a thief. I don't know what he's attacking us now, or why he's attacking us now, but we don't have time to deal with them. Here's what I need you to do. Find Stickleback, take his head, bring it to that Cantham noble, and tell him we're back on schedule. If a severed Naga head won't convince him we're sincere, I don't know what will. So we're still messing around in here. All right. I do love a good music video. Speaking of rabbit holes, dude, it's no secret that I'm a kind of a cinephile, and my true love is like schlocky 80s horror. It's like what I live for. And I hadn't just started like jumping into like a bunch of random ass horror movies in years. It was like years last time I did that, dude. I've been doing that again the last like week, and I'm having so much fun watching like one or two just random ass horror movies a day. Shit I'd never even heard of before. Getting way in the weeds and some obscure shit. It's a lot of fun. This does not appear to be the right way. Oh, Oni! But yeah, there's just something about like really hard rock, bordering on metal, but maybe not quite metal, that I find hard to define the exact genre. I heard some people call it like new metal. But stuff like Marilyn Manson, Slipknot, Rob Zombie. Like, you know, Rob Zombie's good albums. He doesn't have many good albums, but like, he has a couple of fucking bangers. I don't really know exactly what genre those all fall into, but they're not quite metal, but that's kind of my go-to. Like, just really hard rock that borders on metal. They're wayfarers, Mark. Never got into Rob Zombie. I wouldn't recommend getting into Rob Zombie. I would recommend only getting the album Hellbilly Deluxe, the original. He did like a follow-up album like a decade later called like Hellbilly Deluxe Part 2 or something. Skip it. But just the album Hellbilly Deluxe that has like his biggest hits on it. That's the album that has like Living Dead Girl, Dragula. That album fucking slaps. That album's incredible. But I don't necessarily recommend any other zombie albums. That album is sick. Manson, I don't think Manson has a bad album. You can get a jump in on any Marilyn Manson album and it's going to be a good time. He definitely has better albums. I think that like, you know, Antichrist Superstar, Mechanical animals, Holywood. Like, those are, like, absolutely elite. The Golden Age of the Grotesque, all those albums are, like, 10 out of 10s for me. But I think all of his albums are at least good. I don't think any are bad. That might be a monk boss. Is that like blue monk? Because I feel like that thing was healing the whole time. Maybe I can get a monk skill. Oh my god, it's blocking everything. Hell yeah, what do you got? Please be a monk. Shit, it's a monk, baby. Elite spell, heals for 10, removes 1 condition in 1. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but I'll take it. I'll capture it. Sick. We got, that's my first elite monk skill. Whenever I eventually get elite heroes, or I mean, a monk hero, rather, that'll be great. Oh, it's Xeris Nickelback. We gotta kill Nickelback. Get him. Easy peasy. And now we take the head over to the Meishang Hills. That's all I had to do over here? I think that was all of my quests for this area. Taking a different route out than I came in on. I guess that's okay. A new build of Guild Wars is available again? They update every day in the middle of my stream. That must be like their regular update time. I gotta get to a place where I can log off and log back in. Actually, wait, let's go this way. I want to see what's in... Oh, you can't see my mouse. You know what? That actually annoys me. I would like it to show my mouse. How do I change that? It's supposed to be showing the cursor. Why is it not? I have show cursor checked. Weird. Oh well. I like to point at things, now I can't point at things. feel like this area in the bottom left might load into the zone I can teleport back to. I want to go check before I leave. I was right. Oh yeah, now I can just teleport back here instead of having to run through that again. Sweet. Any quests here? All right. We will head back to like tough call. Could go turn in. What was that quest I couldn't do before because I needed Naga skins? I have those now. It was Naga oil. I go do this real quick. I think I can get pretty close from the marketplace. Kicked my team off. Oh shit, that's right. New build. All right. I'll exit and reload. Damn game. Hey, you know what? This is a good excuse to show the cat on stream. I've been wanting to show the kitty, and she's hanging out in my room today. I'm about to make her mad by picking her up. One sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna finally show off my new kitten. Okay. This is Sadie. Oh, I know. You want to show your face to the stream? Oh, she's purring. She's happy. She's tiny. She's a tiny little kitten. I know. Do you want to look at the screen? Here we go. Come on. Come here, Sadie. Come here. Let's look at the screen. Up here. He's like, what are you doing? My little one-eyed kitty. She does not like facing the screen. She's like, either hold me tight or let me go. One more look. One more look. All right. She likes being held like this. She doesn't want to be held out towards the... Oh, she heard my other cat. She wants to go see him. All right, Sadie. So yeah, there's our new kitten. There she goes. My other cat's jealous. Now he's walking around on the floor. That's what she's looking at. She wants to go play with him. She has horrible depth perception, so she gets a little nervous when she's held up high and she wants to go down because she can't tell how far away things are because she's only got one eye. So she's always trying to like test distances. All right, Sadie. She's just hanging out on my desk now. All right. Don't walk on the keyboard, please. Thank you. That's my cat. I've been wanting to show her on stream. I'm not still muted, right? Yeah, no, I'm good. All right. Putting together a team. Somewhere. There they are. I don't know where she went. She's probably a little mad at me. She was very happily taking a nap, and I woke her up to pick her up. Hey, what up, Jinx? Hope you saw the kitty. Otherwise, you just missed her. You guys get off another long-ass workday? Yep. I'm very happily on my weekend. Feels good. Weekends are the best. My weekends are the opposite of everyone else. Because I work nights on work days, everyone else is like, oh, it's finally Friday. I can stay up as late as I want. It's so the opposite for me. I'm like, it's finally my weekend. I can go to sleep as early as I want. And I get all super happy and go to sleep at like midnight. I freaking love going to sleep. I think Twitch is still broken. You're playing Guild Wars. Hey, what's up, you boy? Indeed. I almost didn't stream because, damn it, it kept me the fucking monk one instead of the one I wanted. Why does it keep doing that? But yeah, I almost didn't stream because Twitch was broken up until like right before I went live. I was like, oh, maybe I'm not streaming today. And then it seemed to get fixed, like... Was it because of that I heard some people saying that maybe because of that stupid GTA thing, everyone was on Twitch. I don't know if it was that or if they were just getting like DDoSed or what. Oh, hey there, Sadie. You came back. She's back again. She really likes walking around on my desk while I'm using my computer. She's so tiny. She can just kind of comfortably fit anywhere she wants. How to get my daily dose of being called retarded? Well, I mean... I would rather not call you retarded if you stopped saying retarded things. I'd rather call you smart. I'd be like, look how smart your boy is. He has such good opinions. But you never give me the opportunity to say that. I'm like an abusive husband. You made me do this. I do this because I love you. Fake news. Hey, little Sadie. Are you gonna nap on my desk during stream? She's laying down right below my monitors trying to get attention now. Oh. I wonder. I'm gonna try. This is. She moved. That was so cute. I was gonna try to get it on video. I was gonna move my webcam down, but she moved. Get your 10k Lux. No, I have barely played. Well, I don't know, unless you get them really fast. I haven't actually checked what I'm at. I doubt it. I've only done like one Luxon quest. I came back to do this Naga quest because I finally got Naga skins because I was out there doing stuff for the Luxons. So I'm finally going to do my Naga oil thing that I've been sitting on for a while. How do I... Yeah, I'm only at 3,650. Oh god. She thinks she's into Guild Wars. She's looking at the stuff moving on the Guild Wars screen now. She's very interested in it. You like Guild Wars, Sadie? Do you like Guild Wars? Yeah, she does. See, I think part of this is because, like I said, she has really bad eyesight. She only has one eye, and it's a little damaged. So she may be like, are those bugs? What is this? Is this something I can hunt? No, you can't hunt that, Sadie. Smart cat. She's trying. Please don't scratch my monitor. It's kind of expensive. Give her control. She'll probably walk on the keyboard at some point. She's done it to me before. I can't see very well right now. She's covering up my skills, so I can't tell when they're on cooldown. You weird little cat, please don't scratch my monitor. You have no idea how upset I'll be. These are expensive monitors and I'm poor. Baby, no, yes, it's cute, but don't do that. Don't do that. Now she's on my mouse pad. She is really just not going to make streaming easy today. Where's this guy? Oh, it's you. What? I thought I got Naga pelts. What did I get? I thought I got Naga pelts. It says I need 2 Naga pelts. I got Naga skins. They're different. Dude, are you kidding me? I thought I had the Naga pelts. Shoot. That's annoying. I came over here for nothing. All right. I'm really disappointed there. I thought I could finally finish that annoying ass quest. All right. Fuck the Luxons. What are you doing, Sadie? Turtle. Really? I think the turtles are cool. Although I don't know if that one's a turtle. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some sort of giant mollusk. Doesn't really look like a turtle. I don't need the earth henchman. Get out of here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, Althea. I'll take you. I'll take spirit. I'll take healer. Not turtly enough for you. Not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. I love that movie. I know that people say that movie's bad. I fucking love that movie. I think Master of Disguise is amazing. Underrated. We got... I don't know. I have a healer. He likes the Luxons now. Wait until he does Gyala Hatchery Mission. A beautiful movie, and hello. Hey, what up, Freak Ghost? I guess we'll take him. I don't know. You'll do. That'll do. Person of culture, I see. Indeed. I think my favorite part, though, that'll do, Pig, that'll do. I think my favorite part of Master Disguise, though, is the, I forgot to change my skill back. I'm gonna do that now. The Jaws scene, when he's doing, the Jaws character on, like, the lake. That's probably my favorite gag. Jaws is one of my favorite movies. And that's such a good, impersonation. Alright, give me back my barrage, please. That's better. And Signet of Capture. There we go. Alright, the cat went away. She's no longer with stuff on my desk. Watched the new Mummy movie. It was okay. That, like, Lee Cronin's Mummy or whatever that I've heard is basically an Evil Dead movie. I kind of want to see it just because I heard it's essentially Evil Dead, but they just call it The Mummy instead. Because, you know, I love Evil Dead. No focus shot. No bitches. Is focus shot that good? That's the one where it's like a single target elite, right? I kind of went with Barrage because all of my other abilities are single target. I thought it was nice having an AoE attack. I did look at focus shot. I think I'm thinking of the right one, right? Oh, maybe I was thinking of Mellinger's shot. I may not. Maybe I don't have focus shot. That's an elite, right? It's not an elite, and it got a skill update yesterday. Oh, did it? Is it a marksmanship? Power shot, precision, seeking. I don't see a focus shot. Maybe I don't have it. I would have thought I would. Huh. I tried to get like every thing, but I do not see focus shot. I guess I don't have it. They nerfed Mighty Spear. Bojack builds plus 10, 34, 40 damage. Unblockable. The shot moves 3 times faster. Your other skills are disabled. Wait, that sounds super familiar. I was sure I did have that, but why don't I see it in my skill list now? That sounds really familiar. I sure thought I had that. You sure I don't? That sounds so familiar. I don't see it. No? The Halcyon job. They call that violence. I'll show him violence. Kim, show him the violence. What? All right. I guess we're going this way now. Can get from Kaining City from... Oh, the skill focus shot? Yeah, sure, I'll go check it out. After this quest, maybe. That sure sucks that it disables all your other abilities. I had one that was similar, and that's the whole reason I didn't use it, was I was like, well, that sounds shitty if I can't use my other abilities when I use it. Unblockable and huge damage, yeah. But then you're stuck just auto-attacking for a while after. I don't know. block, block. Four seconds at 14. I mean, 4 seconds is a while. 4 seconds is like a lifetime in the middle of a crazy fight, you know? But I'll go buy it. I want to go just buy basically just like every ranger ability anyway. I just want to have them all. I did. Oh, before you got here, Jinx, I finally got my first monk elite skill. I mean, I don't care about it. I'm not going to use it because, you know, I don't really actually use any of my monk skills. But I unlocked, what was it? It was protection prayer? No, must have been healing prayer. Where the fuck? I swear to God, I did. Divine favor? Ah, blessed light. There it is. Finally got me an elite monk skill. Which, you know, it actually seems pretty good if I cared at all about my monk skills. But I'm not really a monk. Release the Kraken. Am I supposed to go up river here? Fuck. Oh, this way, I guess? Maybe? I don't really know.
Something else.
Really jammy biscuit. Oh, big old raid. 15 viewers? Wow.
That was you.
Thanks, Jammy. I appreciate the raid. I've not played that game.
No, that was very dangerous.
Yeah, what up, Dune fan?
I can't. Please stop this. Please hold.
Oh, no clips. Yep, you raid me, you get a clip immediately, always. What were you playing today? Was it Guild Wars since Dune fan was there? Please don't hurt us. So you're not bad. Reverie complete. Like trails? Oh, an event quest. Okay. See, yeah, I'm dumb about that stuff. I'm still pretty new to this game. I'm still very new to... Well, I say I'm still new to this game. I have over 150 hours Guild Wars now, but, you know. Guild Wars players are crazy, so I'm basically still new. Ad jail. That's what you get. I don't know at what point I don't count as still being a new Guild Wars player. Like, I feel like I'll beat every campaign and beat Eye of the North, and I'll still be considered, like, a newbie. Oh, don't hurt us? Okay. freedom! Welcome back. So what's your main in Guild Wars? What do you play as? Obviously, I'm a ranger. Lord of the 1000 Daggers Guild. Well, he went down easy. I say Mesmer, but I want it to be Necro. Ah, two classes that I've not really played around with much. My God. Dervishes are freaking cool. I haven't even played as a dervish yet because I'm trying to play through everything in order, so I haven't gotten to Nightfall yet. I beat all of Prophecies, and now I'm past the halfway point of factions. I look forward to seeing Dervish properly when I get there. Although, to be honest, I'm actually a little more interested in Paragon because I just like spears. I think spears are really cool. They're one of my favorite weapons. Dervish seems strong as hell, though. I've played with some Dervishes, and, like, their damage is insane. I'm sure it's going well. I may be raiding and fading. Hey, no worries. I really appreciate the raid. You have a great day. Or good night, I suppose. It's bedtime. Back to Cavalon, it looks like. All right. Yeah, I went Assassin when I got to factions to do the like, I guess, prologue, whatever you call it, even though I ended up bringing my Ranger here after I finished the prologue. I ended up kind of regretting it. I sort of think I might have preferred Ritualist, but I'll probably make a Ritualist eventually and try it out. I think Assassin was too hard for me. I'm not a very skilled player, and I found it hard to stay alive as an Assassin. I was dying constantly. I think they're really cool, but I think they're hard to play. Senkai is out of the way. Excellent. Don't play Derv then? Oh, is Derv the same? They're hard to keep alive? You have earned the favor of Allura as well as this. 1000 Luxon faction. Ooh. That was a lot. Assassins are glass cannon. Yeah, I really struggled with the Assassin. I do think it was cool. I was just bad at it. When I went back to my Ranger, it was like going home after a too long vacation. I felt at home again. The Leviathan, Halcyon, moves slowly and only through vast amounts of manpower and magic is it's a sitting target for any aggressor to prey upon. We've word from a scout that trouble is coming. Rion, like all Luxons, is not one to back down from a fight. Halcyon must not fall. She's taken years to build and is one of our primary defenses against the Kurziks. Find Rion and inform him you are here to assist. Okay. But either way, well, I think Dervishes are cool. I think that I'm more personally interested in playing as a Paragon, so probably that's what I'll do then. Plus, I like being tanky, and Paragons are kind of tanky, right? I enjoy tanking. Where are we? Oh, back to the Biorius Seabed. Okay. They have a lot of survivability. Noise. Yeah, I think that'll probably be the way to go for me. I think in the long run, the class that I will probably play like deep into the whole game with after my Ranger is probably my Warrior. I just like Warriors. I'm a very basic man. In other MMOs, like tanky Warrior, just give me a sword and shield and let me tank, and I'm happy. I meant what I said. Oh, because of the bot, yeah. A lot of people hate that bot. Hello, Rion. Oh, it's a dude. I just saw the hair first, thought it was a lady. I was getting ready to hit on her. Alright. You must be the one Laura told us about. I'm Captain Rion of the Halcyon. Good to meet you. Help! Lexis is a fool. I can handle these whelps with one arm to hide behind my back. You have 7 groups remaining. Oh, damn. Where are they coming from? Do I stay up here? I feel like I want to go down here, right? There we are. Ah! These assholes blocking everything. Cut that out. Kind of crazy, honestly, how often new patches are coming out for this game now. We had a patch yesterday, we had a balance patch, and then apparently another balance patch today. Like, this game is getting more updates than games that came out, like, within the past few months. It's nuts. Hot fixes today, yeah. Like this, what's the name of the? I know they have like an outsourced team that's mostly handling Guild Wars 1 now. What's their name? They're doing a great job, I think. I'm impressed. Two weeks, thank you, yeah. Yeah, I think they're doing great. Oh, easy peasy. Good job, team. Money. Oh, you're not the one. You're not Neo. I like Captain Alexis. I respect anyone that uses a big-ass hammer. With one arm? He said that? Well, thank you for saving the Halcyon. She's a great asset to us. Thanks, Captain Lexus. Not even real armor. He uses a big-ass hammer and just wears, like, cloth. Okay. That's a couple quests done. Where are we at with our... We're at over 5,000. Challenge of Strength. Not a mob of ancient elder Naga. Maybe they'll give me Naga pelts. I have a few things to do in the Machang Hills. I guess we'll go there next. Oh, Archipelagos. Wait. Wasn't there a faster way to get... Oh, whatever. We'll just go through here. I thought they connected directly to that city I was just in. After we do all this stuff with the Luxons, we gotta go do it again with the... whatever, the rich people. Playing both sides like Yojimbo. Alright. Oh, we got a long way to go. That looks like a dead end. Guess we're going this way. Quit blocking everything, you assholes. I hate that. Oh god. Oh, guess we're fighting them. They're gonna come from every side at once. Yeah, we're about to get surrounded. Hopefully we survive. Can't fucking move. There we are. What? How did I get back in the middle again? Damn it. I'm trapped. I can't move. Now I can move. Oh god, I'm dying. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Dude, I ended up fighting so many enemies at once. That was brutal. I hate when that happens. Yeesh, that got nuts. Still no Naga pelts. Oh. Rare crafting material, don't mind if I do. So a little earlier in the stream, I was talking about how I've been getting back into horror movies lately, and I realized I hadn't watched a modern horror movie that had gotten a lot of attention, and from a director I like a lot. So I think I'm going to watch it tonight. I'm going to finally get around to watching Weapons, which I still haven't seen, and I've been meaning to, because I really like Zach Kreger. I liked his previous movie, Barbarian, quite a bit. So that's my plan for this evening. I also, I love the streaming service Shudder. I think they make really good original horror films. I heard mostly great things. Barrage with no splinter weapon. Master Splinter? I don't even know what a splinter weapon is, Doonpan. Please, teach me, senpai. A ritualist weapon spell? What's it do? Splinters each arrow. I've been liking Barrage a lot. I've actually been pretty happy since I swapped from... What was the old one called? The one that basically gives you unlimited energy? I switched from... Not Equinox. Fuck. Can never find it. There's so many skills in this game. Marksman's Wager, yeah. I've been really happy with the change. I like having Barrage more, so... But I would need to be, what, a secondary Ritualist? Oh, what up, Retrock? Nice stream today. You were saying so much dumb shit, but Twitch was broken, so I couldn't chat to, let you know how dumb you were and that you were wrong about things. I was getting so frustrated being unable to tell you that I disagreed with your dumb takes. Rich has the best res? Alright. So it sounds like, you said you're wrong. It sounds like switching to a secondary Ritualist instead of Monk might be the right decision then. I can look at this Splinter thing and I have a res anyway. A better res. I might do that then. You sit there and listen to takes you don't like. That is... Everyone's always like, oh, I bet hell is this. I bet hell is that. I bet hell is I have to sit there and listen to people say the most retarded shit. And I cannot, let them know how wrong I think they are. It's the most frustrating thing in the world. If you ever go on my X, I try not to be a super negative guy. I try to be nice when I'm posting on Twitter and stuff, but then I just see dumb takes and it turns into 90% of my posts on Twitter are being you're wrong, let me tell you why, when people say things that I disagree with. hell is personalized to each individual. If you really want to get theological about it, at least, you know, if we're talking actual hell, as in, like, according to, like, the Christian Bible, which is where, like, that it, like, comes from, I'm not even convinced that hell is a physical place. I think that might just be human interpretation being weird. I think that hell might just be, like, an existence separated from God, which is, like, the worst thing. I think. Hell is real, it's in New Jersey. I've never been to New Jersey. Futurama proved it. I do love Futurama. They're talking about Robot Hell? It's a great episode. Robot Hell is a fantastic episode. You see a dumb take, and all of a sudden the keyboard is speaking to you like the Green Goblin mask. Oh, that's exactly how it feels. That is exactly how my life feels sometimes. Let them know they're retarded. They can't go on like this. No, I want to be nice. I don't want to be mean on the internet. They deserve it. They shouldn't have said Dragon Age Inquisition was a good game. We used to be someone that stood for something. Oh. I don't know, I'm pretty excited to watch Weapons tonight. I still need to see, I want to see that one about, from Corey Barker, about he made a wish to make the girl fall in love with him. I forget the name of it. I want to see that. That was me sending you a build. Yeah, of course, that's fine. I haven't taken a look at it yet. You were, how do I pull those back up? Does that have the skill you were talking about? Barrage, Splinter Weapon. Attacks deal 38 damage to 3 adjacent foes. Oh, so you're just doubling down on the AoE with it. From channeling magic. So this is your Ranger Ritualist. You got Directing Shot. I have that one. Or Distracting. That's a great ability. Spirit Siphon. Yes, I'd like to see Obsession. I haven't seen that yet either. I don't really want to see the back rooms, to be fair. Have you seen Barbarian, I think that's supposed to be? Yeah, Zach Kreger's first movie. I've seen Barbarian, and I like it a lot. I'm a big fan. I really, really liked Barbarian. That's one reason I want to see Weapons. Spirit closest to you loses all energy. You gain 52% of that energy. Spirits and Siphon are there to make sure you always have energy and do some damage. I'm mostly good on energy, because I've maxed out, well, not quite maxed out, but I have very high expertise. I have expertise at 13. So energy's not usually a problem for me. Unless a fight's really dragged out, I usually have plenty of energy. Throw dirt. Inflicts blindness. And you have an animal too. Your build's real different than mine. Still, looking at this, I think a good Resurrection and Splinter Weapon makes a lot more sense for my secondary. All I have is Rebirth from Monk. I don't use it at all. So just getting Splinter Weapon and Flesh of My Flesh, potentially. Restoration. I don't know. I may not even want to put any points into restoration magic. Yeah, but I could potentially put a lot of points in Splendor Weapon. Or a few at least. Reses with 0 energy, true. But it teleports them to me. The way I was using Rebirth was if I lost a fight and I ran away and managed to survive, then like standing at the absolute furthest point away, I could res someone and they'd res to me, so they potentially stay alive. I was basically using it to come back from a disaster without dying, rather than to res mid-fight. So what? Resurrect target party member, half your current health, and 5% energy. But you lose half your health. That's a little scary, but it's not too bad. But I can see Splinter Weapon being really, really good for my build. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look to redoing my build. Because I'm not really using Monk anyway. Session was good. You could skip back rooms, maybe watch it out of curiosity if you really want. A cool thing about it is the same person that came up with the back rooms in the beginning is the one directing. Yeah. I do think that's cool. The thing about the back rooms is I actually do think it looks pretty interesting. I'm sure liminal space horror doesn't really do anything for me. I think that's just like a Gen Z thing that I just don't get. I just don't find liminal spaces disturbing at all. But the visuals of like the crazy pirate guy that I've seen like in like clips and stuff online look really cool. I am kind of interested in back rooms, but not super interested. I think that it's just I'm not the target market. I'm not the target demographic, but I think that Obsession looks really interesting. I suggest you keep the idea of Spirit and Siphon of Air Energy. My concern is spreading my attribute points too thin. I do not want to let Marksmanship go below full blast. So I would be dropping Expertise in favor of using Spirits to keep my energy up. I just think that I'm okay on energy. I feel like that would be overcomplicating shit. I don't really care about the 3 points I have in Wilderness Survival. Do we even have a Wilderness Survival skill? I don't think I have one skill using those. I don't even know why I have those points. Grinding out Blitzball the rest. Dude, that's crazy. You've been playing a shitload of Blitzball. I've maxed out the Blitzball stuff before to get like all the ultimate weapons. And I don't remember playing Blitzball nearly as much as you've been playing Blitzball on stream. Like, are you just really bad and you're losing a lot? Or what the hell? Why is it taking so long? I didn't spend more than like a few hours max total playing Blitzball. Why is it taking you so long? It did not take me nearly that long. It hasn't been that long since I did it. The reward has, so you're just having bad RNG? Because, man, I remember it not taking me all that long. Yeah, like, I don't mind Blitzball. I think it's actually pretty fun as far as, like, side content goes. But, like I said, my entire, I don't know, 60-hour playthrough of Final Fantasy X, where I was basically 100%ing everything and like taking my time. I probably spent 3 hours of it playing Blitzball. I like Blitzball. I just don't think it's great to stream. Oh, I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I was hanging out to hear your horrible, like, retarded takes, but I wasn't really paying attention to the actual Blitzball playing. I need to get the weapon. Indeed. If wishes were tigers, I'd be eating steak tonight. But no, it's manted soup again. Seems our Kurzik friends, and by friends I mean enemies, have sent extra troops our way. We're the only line of defense between them and the hatchery. It's days like this that I question why I'm guarding giant turtles. Based takes. I don't even remember what the takes were. I don't think it was anything especially offensive. I think it was like minorly bad takes that I was like, it's a shame I can't tell him how dumb he is right now. You did badmouth Final Fantasy VIII a little bit, like you always do. That's a bad opinion. Final Fantasy VIII's a great game. But I don't remember. There was a couple other little things. It makes Jay mad. I like him. All right, I thought we were fighting someone. Why did we run over here, Kim? Ah, there we go. Name one bad take I've ever had. You can't. I'm literally always right. Bad take, you said Ada was mid. From Resident Evil? I don't think Ada's mid. I think that if we're ranking all of the Resident Evil girls, I would not put Ada. I guess she's mid there, but that's like we're rating a bunch of supermodels. Like in a vacuum, Ada's like a 9, right? It's just that the other Resident Evil girls are so high quality that Ada's still beaten by at least like 3 different RE girls, you know? Obviously, Claire is best girl. That's just, like, factual. Or not Claire. Oh, I'm so dumb. I meant, see, it's been too long since I played. I meant Jill. Claire is not best girl. I misspoke. Jill is best girl. How embarrassing. Now Jill's not going to date me. So thick, she has extra chromosomes. Nice. They fixed her. You see in the at least in the little bit they've shown of the Code Veronica remake, she looks like she has the normal amount of chromosomes now. They fixed New Claire. Thank God. I always felt really bad when she got killed in like the RE2 remake because, you know, it's kind of like seeing somebody bully like the mentally disabled. You're like, oh, but she didn't know no better. You can't kill poor little Claire. She wasn't a badass like the original best version of Claire. Claire peaked in Code Veronica. That was best Claire. I miss Rebecca. I like Rebecca a lot. I mean, you know, her game sucks bad. It's literally the worst Resident Evil game. I hate Zero. I put Zero below 6 now, by the way, you boy. So I know I always talk shit about RE6 and you always defend it. I no longer think 6 is the worst Resident Evil. I think 0 is. I would rather play 6. But I still think 6 is a bad game. Memes of her going, I'm Rebecca? No, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. But I've always been a Rebecca fan. I would be very happy if she got to be like a main character in a game again. It's not her fault Zero sucks. She's fine as a lead. It's just that the game is bad. Also, I prefer the Chris campaign in RE1. I know that is a hot take because it has no Barry and everyone loves Barry. But I like Chris's campaign more. So, I love Rebecca. Damn, how many of these guys we gotta kill? More? I sent you the meme and a trailer for a new horror movie called Breeders. That sounds familiar. I think I've heard of this movie. I think maybe I haven't seen a trailer, but I've at least seen like a write-up of it, maybe on like Twitter or something. I've heard the name. Woman was a dog breeder. She moves on to breeding people. Yes, I have heard of this. I haven't seen a trailer or anything. Does it actually look good, or did you send it as a meme? Looks interesting. I mean, I love a good weird horror movie. I'll probably check it out. Tusk 5. You know, I actually liked Tusk. I wouldn't call it a great movie by any stretch, but it was an interesting movie. It was worth a single watch. I only ever watched it once. I enjoyed my time. I've never been tempted to revisit Tusk, but I liked it. Are we done? I killed a shitload of guys. Are there any more coming? I need to go breed women in Japan. Because that was a different quest than the one I'm on here. Was that this? See Captain Juno for your reward. Yes, that was it. Cool. Completed the wrong quest, but it was a quest. What's that? Got one up here. We're getting a lot done. This is a good run here. I was talking to somebody was in our Discord hanging out last night. That stops by streams sometimes. Kurokun. We were hanging out on Discord last night, and Kurokun came by and hung out for a while. By the way, he's a really good artist. He was showing us like a piece of art he was working on. I really liked it. But he's going to Japan soon. He was talking about that. I guess he's been to Japan a couple times, and he's going back soon. Was it a Pornhub? Did he really? Wait, are you kidding? Did he really send a Pornhub link? Oh, damn, that would have been funny. Dude, you had a great opportunity to actually troll him there, you boy. I can't go to Pornhub because I'm in Arizona. We are being protected by our government. That you can't go to dirty sites unless you give them your driver's license, and sorry bro, no world exists where I would ever give my driver's license or information to a freaking porn site, so I literally can't go to Pornhub links. Well, I mean, obviously I could go through a VPN, but the principle of the matter. Yeah, I obviously you can use VPNs. I'm aware. Like I said, it's the principle of the thing. I don't know if you meant to put Photon or if that was a typo. Maybe you're trying to say Proton. I actually pay for Proton because I use Proton Mail and Proton Drive for my cloud storage stuff. So I actually have like a decent paid VPN that I already have paid for other services I use it for. I just don't have it set up right now. I should. I'm playing PSO, so I'm thinking Photons. Dude, I love that game. Good taste. I actually have that set up on the Affinia server, I want to say. Freaking PSO is awesome. I love that game. I tried streaming PSO like a couple of years back because I was like, man, it'd be so much fun to stream Phantasy Star Online, and like my viewership fell off a cliff. People do not care about PSO 1. Like I was getting like 1 or 2 viewers. I was like, oh man, I wish people cared about this game more because I love Phantasy Star Online. You know, Affinia is on its anniversary event until... No, I did not know it was on an... I actually haven't logged in a couple months. But Affinia's great. Affinia's so good. Retro, get on Affinia, dude, if you love PSO. It's really active, and it's got, like, all of the content. It's super active, works great on modern systems. It's really good. I've never played PSO2, but everyone tells me it's bad. Or at least after... Same PSO from DC, GameCube, Xbox, yeah. It's called Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst, but that's just like... It's Blue Burst, but that's just the subtitle they added for the PlayStation, or for the PC version. It's the same game. It's not a different game. Because I used to own it on the original Xbox. Blue Burst is exactly the same fucking game. But yeah, Phantasy Star Online, super duper fun. Really reminds me, when I started playing this game, I brought it up a lot because the structure reminds me so much of Phantasy Star Online. Of instanced missions, but like shared little lobbies, essentially. It's a really good video game structure. More people should copy it. What the fuck? Bring... The guy's dead. The guy I was supposed to bring this to died. Do I have to leave and come back? He died before I even got here. What could I do about that? This is bullshit. His dead body was there when I arrived. Bruh. Tiger. This is so freaking far from the entrance. Oh, there's a zone near me. Oh, there is one up here. Thank God, dude. I thought I'd have to go through all that again. That's still a little annoying. Is there anything else to do in here first so I don't have to clear it out again? Is that the same area? We'll go do that first. Challenge of Strength. This zone is an outpost. Perfect. I'm still gonna go do this one first, so I don't have to run back through here again and clear guys I already cleared once. You know what? That is one... It's a minor complaint. I would say a very minor complaint, but it is a complaint about this game. I love that when you stay in a zone because it's instanced, the zone stays clear when you clear it out. That's like a huge benefit of instanced style MMOs. But leaving and coming back to an area where everything comes back, when your max level is so low that like experience is basically worthless to me now. I do not care about more experience. I basically already have the best gear I could have, like, so I don't really care about anything these guys drop. I don't care about the experience they have. It does get to the point where clearing out the same area and over again is just kind of more frustrating than rewarding. I don't know what the solution to that is. I don't know if there is one, but it is like one little issue I have with this game. I wish that I cared about experience more. Like, I know, yeah, you get like more skill points or whatever, but like, dude, I have 76 skill points. I'm never gonna use all my skill points, so like, levels just mean nothing to me. This game's endgame was always to find neat ways to farm solo for items, but like, none of them there are no items I need. Like, I've got like the best armor and weapons. Or Naga skin, that's worthless. I need Naga hides, not skin. Nope. Bet you don't have a bow with soul reaping +5 on it? I guess not. I don't know what that even is. I have a couple of really nice bows. I have life draining 5. I'm gonna install Blueburst and set up that server. Hell yeah, brah! I will play that with you for sure. Gives you 5 energy back per death per 5 seconds or so. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like I said, energy's not really a problem already for me. Like, unless if a fight gets very drawn out or there are enemies that drain my energy, sure, then energy's a problem. But that's like the only times energy's an issue. Will be if you want to split. Splinter only looked like it costs 5 when I looked at your build that you linked. Pretty cheap. Need 10 in channeling. As you splinter each barrage, if you hit a group of 4+, you need energy. If you hit a group of 4+, you need energy. Wait, does it cost more energy if you hit a larger group? Thought it was just a set amount of energy. No, but it strips the weapon? I don't know what that means. I'll have to figure out what all that shit means. Alright, this is complete. Now we'll go to this one. We'll run up to this area to reset the zone. Wait, it strips the weapon. 10 is up to 4 attacks. Barrage is 5 arrows. I guess I don't know what it strips the weapon means. If 4 more arrows hit their target, then Splinter uses 4... Oh! So each charge... So it'll charge you that energy for each charge that it uses, is what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Not quite. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm following. If it strips on each charge, think of how much you... Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. So basically, if you're shooting a single arrow, you would have Splinter going for like 4 shots, 3 or 4 shots. But if I use it with Barrage, it uses all those charges at once, so you have to reapply it every shot. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Yeah, that does make sense. That would drain your energy really fast, having to spam that like every shot. Literally all you need, and you do end up spamming just that. Yeah, you just spam barrage with Splinter. I can see that AoE damage being bonkers. Maybe Sad shot as a throwaway. Are you? All right, you lost me again. Oh, like Rupture? Oh, hello, Scoutmaster Theron. What's your deal? Recently, there's been an increase in reported sightings of Kurzik scouts in Maisheng Hills, and it is my belief they're searching for weak points in our defense. It's imperative we find them before they reach our lands and share their findings. I need you to search Maisheng Hills for the Kurzik scouts and send them to meet their gods face to face. Well, shit. We got more to do still. Is rupt shorthand for interrupts? Is that what you're saying? I don't know all the cool kid lingo for this. Interrupts, okay. Fucking Mesmer. Who's healing you? Oh, there's a monk back there. Kill the monk. There's a couple of cats sleeping on my bed. Feel kind of bad for Mama Conk. So one of the reasons we got a new cat was our cat we've had. His name is Ziggy. He's a good kitty. He's very, very cowardly and skittish, but he's a good cat, well behaved. Mama Conk loves cats, always has, but for some reason Ziggy became very, very attached to me, and he's kind of scared of her. So she basically says, like, you know, I feel like I don't even have a cat because she likes to, you know, she used to like sitting with our old cat, Daphne, just in her lap. She was a good lap kitty. So what's one of the reasons we got this new kitten? You know, I wanted a kitten too, so it's not like we just did that just for that, but we got this new kitten because it's like, you know, hopefully she will be more social with Mama Conk and not just like hide from her like Ziggy does. And the thing is, our new kitten does like Mama Conk just fine. There's no question. I've seen her go to Mama Conk and occasionally get attention, but she mostly just likes our old cat, Ziggy. So she goes wherever Ziggy goes. And Ziggy is scared of Mama Conk, and he hides in my room most of the time away from her. So now, just because she wants to be close to Ziggy, our new cat is always away from Mama Conk as well. Because that's where Ziggy is. Oh, I feel bad. Monk. Damn, this one sent me all over the place. I'm glad this place is already cleared out. I'm gonna run straight to it. A dead end. Wait, maybe? Maybe not a dead end, actually. Hmm. Maybe new cat will draw the old cat out to Mama if the old cat sees the new one is safe with Mama. Who knows? Yeah, maybe. He's pretty set in his ways. Like, he knows she's not actually dangerous. He'll occasionally go to her because he does like attention. But it's like she's like the last resort, and he runs away from her most of the time. So probably he's set in his ways. Kill the monk. And, you know, I like the new kitten a lot. She's a really sweet cat. She's great. Big personality, which, you know, is kind of one of the things we were hoping for, I think. Even if she can be a bit of a pain, like, we have to watch her because she's decided her favorite toys are things like electrical cords. So if she can, like, find an electrical cord somewhere to start, like, attacking and chewing on, that's what she's going to find, even though she has a million cat toys around. But, much as I love that kitten, I'm happy to have her around. I already have a cat that's around me all the time, so I would be totally fine with it if this kitten got more attached to Mama Kunk and didn't give me much attention, but she's around me just because Ziggy's around me. They're both sleeping happily on my bed right now. Freaking block. I hate that. Oh, I heard part of the update that they just did for this. It was supposed to once again further improve Heroes AI, specifically in terms of like ability use. I don't know if any old heads that have played this game for so long have noticed a difference yet, but supposedly that's one of the improvements. Just heroes generally using their abilities more intelligently. The fuck? What knocked me down? Stop it! Who keeps knocking us down? Cut it out. Where'd they go? And they're running away. Why are they all running? What's happening? That was weird. All right, that was it. Dude, it's getting hot again. I don't think it's quite as hot as it was yesterday, but it's still really hot. I really am sick of Phoenix. It's too fucking hot. I hate Phoenix summer so much. That's why I've been watching a lot of movies lately. When it's this hot, I just want to turn my PC off because my PC generates heat, you know? I got a big-ass gaming rig. So when it's 78 degrees in my house and counting, I just want to turn off any big electronic equipment that's going to create any heat at all. AMD, not even close, dude. I mean, it's still a powerful graphics card, right? The 9070 XT, but like it doesn't draw nearly as much power as like a 5080 or a 5090. Maybe nearly as much as a 5080, but nowhere near a 5090. It's not even close. But yeah, any powerful gaming GPU is going to generate heat. Which is fine for like 10 months of the year, but like in the two like worst months of summer when the AC can't keep up, oh god, it's miserable. Alright, and we'll want to do Night Raiders, but let's reset the zone. Cool little area. Any quests in here? Dude, the factions map is like pretty fucking big. Like I haven't even been up in all this. I'm assuming I can go up there. I don't know. I didn't expect the factions map to be so damn big. You know, I haven't cleared out my inventory in quite a while. Identify all. And start salvaging. Wait, I'm still carrying this guy's head? Oh, that's right. That's what I'm about to turn in. I really wish there was a salvage all button, the same way there's a identify all button. Like salvage all, salvage items. I have 23 Wayfarers marks. Trade to collectors in town for a reward. I should maybe look into doing that. I don't know how long I have. $22 Imperial commendations. Alright, I think that's all the salvaging I need to do. Oh, there's a skills guy. Maybe I can grab that skills someone was talking about. It wouldn't be Beast Mastery. I don't care about Beast Mastery. I know all the expertise. There's a marks. Oh, focus shot. There it is. Never bought this one. Bow attack. Deal plus 42 damage and it's unblockable. It moves 3 times faster, but your other attack skills are disabled for 4 seconds. I mean, that is a lot of damage, and the fact it moves faster is pretty cool, but that's a huge downfall. 4 seconds, all abilities are disabled? I don't know, man. I bought it. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I'm just going to buy every single ranger skill. Why the hell not? It's not like I'm going to run out of points. Or money. I'm rich. Not necessarily going to buy every monk skill, maybe later. They are not the priority. There we are. All right, that's every ranger skill. I could buy monk skills as well. Should I? If I do want to eventually own every skill, right? Like, why not? I need something to spend all my money and points on anyway. Maybe I'll eventually have a good monk hero. We're spending so much money. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be poor after this. Yikes. Alright, we're totally stacked with all the monk and ranger skills. How much of my money did I spend? About half of my money. I'm down to like 15 platinum. And I still have 44 skill points left, so yeah, it's not like we went through all of my skill points. It's good to be rich. That's part of the benefit of doing every single quest. I always have lots of money and skill points to spare. You got another quest? Or is that repeatable? Is that the same quest again? Yeah, okay, so these are repeatable quests, I guess, if you want to get points for their whatever, their group. 15 plat. Oh yeah, I just spent like 15. I just spent like half my plat, and I still have 15 left. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I've now bought every single available ranger and monk skill. Congrats, that's one ecto. Yeah. I don't even know what ecto is, so what do I care? Isn't that the old Ghostbusters like juice boxes, ecto coolers? Is that what everyone's trying to buy in this game? You guys just love Ghostbusters? People in this game have tens of thousands of ectos. Yeah, people have been playing this game for 25 years. Like, I've been playing this game for a few months. Give me a break. I think I'm doing pretty good. Not even a few months. I'm playing this game for 150 hours. It was a Naga? Well, no wonder. These creatures attacked my rickshaw driver on the way here from Kaining City. But now that I see this, I know that Luxons are sincere. You never can tell with provincials, you know. Please accept this token of my gratitude. No breaks. I will indeed be taking breaks. I don't intend to stop playing this game, even after I beat the story and I stop streaming it, at least until new content drops. But I'll be playing it less. But I'll probably keep playing this game even well after I'm done streaming it. Level more characters and stuff. Hello, Captain Juno. Got some crazy face paint, girl. That was the first of many attacks, but you helped us get through it. You have my gratitude. I had another thing to turn in here, right? Turn in a good amount of quests. How am I doing? We're up to over 7,000 points for the Luxons. Making quite a bit of headway. Hello, Captain Alora. Dang, girl, no shirt on? You should button that shirt. There's kids around. Actually, I don't think there are kids around. Carry on. No kids. I stand corrected. Heart still beating. That's a good sign. Seems you are tougher than you look. Damn right. Oh, shit. Which puts me at 8,000 faction points for the Luxons. $8,000. Alright. And I cleared out all of those listed as Jade Sea quests, so that's good, I think. I still have to visit 5 more places to fully chart the Jade Sea. You can get a buff at shrines for more faction points. It seems like I still got things to do for them, you know. So I think I'll hit it naturally, comfortably. Still can't do Naga oil. Speak to Eric in the Jade Quarry. Oh, I've been down there. Or right next to it. Let's go there. Enter battle. Oh, is this like a PvP area? The hell is this? Did Devona piss on your biscuits? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Elder Ray is saying you good. Your assistance is very welcome, my friend. No, why would Devona piss me off? Oh, I just didn't have her because she isn't very good. I think I just need to redo her build completely. She's just kind of weak. So I stopped taking her. My only hero that seems to actually be helpful is Althea. Like, she just kept running up and dying. I don't think I want to do PvP, which is what I think this is. You have caning, right? Caning? I don't know what that is. I have, like, is that a place? Caning Center? What I do? A couple of quests to do. Alright, so I actually thought just doing every... Never mind, just making sure you have the place for Splinter when you get it. Yeah. I mean, hell, I think I could just swap to Spiritualist, Ritualist right now. I could. I just don't really have any skills for it. I could go back and look at that right now. Not really doing anything else important. Where is the skills, man? There's so many people here. Baker, arms dealer, merchant. Actually, I kind of do need a merchant. I do have things to sell. Mid-row, north side. Ah, I see him. Okay. By the way, I get paid tomorrow, and I think after on payday, I'm gonna go buy that pack that gets you all of the outfits. So I might be able to start stylizing my guy a bit too. I'll probably use some of those. $30 and you get every single purchasable outfit. That's fun, and I'm fine finding an excuse to give ArenaNet money. So I think I'm gonna buy that. Alright. Oh, there's a Beast Mastery skill I don't have. I'll take that. Savage Pounce, sure. I may eventually mess around with a... Yo, what up, Cyber? I may eventually mess around with a Beastmaster build, but I haven't yet. Alright, so I was interested in... Restoration magic, right? Wait, what is the... What type of magic is it, the one that I was looking at? Channeling, thank you. Splinter weapon under channeling. Alright, let's take a look. So I'll probably pump my skill for channeling up. So I'll keep out if there's other stuff I might want here. But we want splinter weapon. Weapon spell, 20 seconds, attacks deal 5 damage to 3 adjacent foes, ends after 1 attack, but that's just because my channeling magic is low. So let me understand this. When I'm looking at these, is the green number what changes if you level that skill up? Is that what the fact that it's green means? So like this will always be for 20 seconds, but I'll be able to raise the amount of damage and how many attacks? Because those two numbers are green? Yes, green means it scales. Okay, cool. So we'll definitely buy that. I don't think I want to pump points into any other ritualist thing, so let's see if there's anything else under channeling I might like. And that is a... Okay, it's not a stance or anything. Wailing weapon, attacks interrupt attacking foes. Spirit Siphon and Bloodsong. The spirit closest to you loses all energy. You gain 30% of that energy. Okay, I could see that being very useful. Those are all, channeling? Oh. Binding Ritual creates a level 1 spirit, 30-second lifespan. Its attack steals... Okay, I see then. That does make... And I didn't realize those were all channeling magic. That's pretty useful. So then I don't need to put points in anything else. Okay, let's play around here with this. So, I know I'm keeping Barrage. I will probably want to... You know what? Let's move everything. Let's move Barrage to 2. Because I'll want to turn on Splinter Weapon before I use Barrage. So let's take all our points out of Wilderness Survival. We'll take some points out of Expertise. Because I have a new way of filling in stuff. And let's start putting shit in channeling magic. How much does that get me? Okay. Then I could keep expertise pretty high. I did it! What'd you do, dude? What's the sweet... Is 10 the sweet spot? Now I got 35 damage for 4 attacks. Okay. This is pretty good. Expertise is down to 9, but that's not too detrimental. That's pretty good. And I still got my max marksmanship. That's pretty damn good. Oh, congrats 3 times. Now you can play a game you like. All right, what are my skills I'm willing to give up? I'm willing to give up Determined Shot. I don't use that much. And I never remember to use Whirling Defense anyway, so I might as well give it up. And that would allow me to throw in Blood Song and Spirit Siphon? What is Channeled Strike? Deals 65 lightning damage, deals spell, deals 65 lightning damage, deals 25 additional lightning damage if you are holding an item. Get Flesh of my Flesh in Restoration. True. I would have to get rid of my Signet of Capture, which I like keeping one equipped. Like, as a full build, I would agree, but I kind of like keeping that equipped. I could buy it, because I don't think I have it, but I don't think I'm going to equip it now. I think I want to keep my Capture Signet equipped in case I run into something interesting. But I will buy it, so I have it later. Under in Resto. Flesh of my Flesh. Yeah. So that'll be my go-to resurrection when I need a resurrection. Yeah, I think this new build's gonna be fun. I think I will have to get used to remembering to use it. But I think this damage is gonna be fucking sick. So what do you generally, when you run into a fight, I guess the first thing you do is drop a Blood Song. Drop a Blood Song, and then pop Splinter Weapon and start barraging, and then when you get low on mana, you Spirit Siphon to refill your energy. That's basically the play. Yeah, okay. That's a fun build. I appreciate your input, Doonfan. I really like this. I think this is going to be a fun build to play around with. And I wasn't using my monk skills at all anyway. Like, even a little bit. Long as the spirit is near, you get a good amount of energy. Does it only do one spirit? Yeah, the spirit closest to you. So throwing down multiple spirits doesn't help. Okay. Let's go to speak to this guy. He's nearby. Where's the fucking henchmen? There they are. Want to know the best place to test this? I was just gonna go do a quest and figure I would test it naturally. Why? Is there a specific place that's good to test it? Oh, safe practice area versus dummies. I'll just test it on real enemies. Too much work to go track down dummies. Heals. Oh, why did... Oh, wait, where's fucking... Althea? Get in here, Althea. I want to fix Devona's build now, too. Now that I have 100 blades or whatever, I should fix Devona's build and start actually using her. Like... Too much effort to look in the mirror. There weren't swordsmanship. Yeah, well, doesn't 100 blades require a sword? Isn't that a swordsmanship ability? Am I wrong? I thought it was. Wait there. Well, I think I have good swords. I think. I need to go buy more fucking swordsmanship abilities for her. Surprised I don't have more. Tactics. Tactics. God damn, I don't even care about having her as a ranger. Her animal is such a fucking waste of space. Like, honestly, I shouldn't even have her use her dumb bird anymore. Doesn't do anything. Maybe I should more into tactics instead. Or strength. Either would be better. You know, strength doesn't do much. So for tactics, she has to the limit and balanced stance. Watch yourself. People with more armor. Oh, healing signet. What does she have? Oh, resurrection signet. Maybe I should give her healing signet too. Actually, that's tactics. That could be helpful. Keep herself alive. I think that is decent, right? Decent. Like, not great, but not terrible. 100 blades build. I could go also, if I switch myself to warrior real fast, buy some warrior skills. I'm working on unlocking warrior skills naturally with another character of mine. I got a green sword for you if needed. You know, let me check my chest. I may have a good sword, and I may not necessarily need to take one from you, unless I gave it to my warrior already. But why? I guess I don't have I have a gold sword. Green's better than gold, isn't it? And green's better. Is green the best? I have a gold sword. And I have 2 gold swords. This is not a bad sword. It looks like Evan's short sword of warding. How do I... Can I change her equipment in here? There we are. So we'll take this off. Oh. Oh, that's cool looking. Shit, dude, I'll take it. Thank you. Thanks. Now unlock the binding coil. All right, so cool green sword for... Ooh, it's stylish too. And I have a yellow shield, a tall shield of fortitude. Requires 10 tactics. Do I have her tactics that high? I do. So a decent shield as well. That should make Devona a lot better than she was before. Mill Yourself 4 is out. Dude, I saw that. I get paid tomorrow. I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. Like, I'd wait till payday, you know? I'm not gonna play it this evening anyway. But yeah, I've been waiting for the collection. I freaking love those games, man. And I've never played Ghost Babel. Isn't Ghost Babel in the collection as well? I've never played that one before. Would you have recommendations... And it's still bad today. You're wrong. Huey, any recommendations on really good sword or tactic skills you would recommend putting on her? I don't have a lot to work with right now. I just kind of threw every sword skill I had. I gave her a resurrection signet and a healing signet for the, but then 100 blades, obviously. Gash, hamstring, and sever artery are the only other sword skills I have. So then I gave her balance, stance, and to the limit for her tactics. Sun and Moon Slash. Can I buy that here? Like, can I buy that in Kaylin? Oh. Because, yeah, let's try to make her good. I would love to make Devona actually good, so I can, like, feel good about keeping her in my party and not feeling like I would be better off with an henchman, you know? Because I love Devona. She's my favorite hero. I want her in my party. I think that she's super stylish. I just really like her. Okay, so we're going to... I might want to look at tactics stuff as well, but I assume that's a swordsmanship, right? You called it Sun and Moon Slash? Sun and Moon Slash. You may already have it, but Adrenaline gain skill. Sword attack. You attack target foe twice, and it's unblockable. Very good skill. That's a really nice skill. Okay. If it says unlocked, is that letting me know that another character on my account already has it, so heroes can use it? Is that what unlocked means? Okay, cool. Adrenaline gain. Is adrenaline gain tactics? I don't see it. Oh, it's called For Great Justice. No attribute. Oh, it's unlocked. She already has it. Shout. You gain 100% more adrenaline. Okay, so I should equip that then. She already has it. All right. So let's give her... Then Wild Blow for stance removal. So I just bought Sun and Moon Slash. What are any of these bad? What would you recommend I get rid of? Like, I assume I want her to keep Healing Signet to keep herself alive. That seems really useful, so she doesn't die. It's nice to have her able to resurrect, but I could live without it, because I usually have other heroes that can res. Maybe I should get rid of Resurrection Signet. I don't know. Get rid of res. Frontline's like, yeah, she's usually the first one dead. That was before. She should be a lot tankier now with this new build and harder to kill. She died really easily before. It's part of the problem with her. Okay. So we've got 100 Blades, Sun and Moon Slash, Gash, Hamstring, Sever Artery, Balance. Should I lose Balanced Stance? Or To the Limit? I don't need Balance Stance? Okay. So you then get rid of that and take Wild Blow. Oops. Take it to the limit one more time. I have Wild Blow. That's another no attribute. Always a critical hit. Removes a stance. But I don't have any stances. I just unequipped my only stance. So, like... I mean... If you don't have a stance, you can't use Wild Blow, can you? Oh, it removes an enemy stance. Oh, I thought you removed one of your own stances. FGJ and To the Limit. FGJ, which one's that? Dirt. What's FGJ? Oh, For Great Justice. Well, shit, what do I own equipped for For Great Justice? Should I get rid of, like, one of the regular attacks, like Gash, Hamstring, or Sever Artery? These all seem pretty good. I guess I could maybe live without Sever Artery. Oh, get rid of Hamstring? Alright, we'll get rid of Hamstring. I'm just taking your word for it. And we'll get 4 Great Justice. Alright, so this should be a pretty strong build then for Devona. She should be strong now. At least better than like a run-of-the-mill henchman. Deep Wound works for bleeds. Oh, I see. Gash. So other 2 skills synergize. Got it. Got it. Okay. Alright, I think I'm happy with my Devona build. I should stop and look at Althea sometime too. She's okay right now. I find Althea at least as effective as a general henchman, but not like strong necessarily, you know? You should cap E-Surge. E-Surge. Oh, like that's a skill? I should go back to her dungeon and get a skill there that I missed, you're saying? Energy. Well, I have energy drain, but you want an energy surge? Elite Mesmer skill, yes. I will probably do that on my other character. I have my Warrior Mesmer on is on this account as well. I could probably do that on his account. You know what? Yeah, I have my Warrior Mesmer. His job is partially just to get me Mesmer skills. That's literally like why I made him a Warrior Mesmer. Because he doesn't actually use any Mesmer skills. Here, I'll pull him up. Last boss of Althea's dungeon has the skill. I would have to I think I unlocked Althea with him. I think I did her dungeon. I would have to just go back and redo it. You can redo dungeons, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. My warrior. Yeah, I got the Shiver Peak or whatever the mountain's called. So I'm a little past that. Have I unlocked her? Oh, it looks like maybe I haven't. I didn't get her. I skipped it with him. I probably tried and failed. So I need to go back and get Althea and do her dungeon with this guy still. But as you can see, I don't have any Mesmer skills. Like, he's a Warrior Mesmer, but I don't use any Mesmer skills. He's a pure warrior. But I have a good sword, good green sword. All right. Well, thank you for helping me make my new build and make my Devona better, but it is getting hot as hell in here. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm like sweating like crazy. I need to turn my PC off and go lay under the fan. Great choice for a Waza. What's that? What's a Waza? Oh, warrior. But yep, I'm gonna call it here for the day. Maybe I'll try to play off stream a little bit this week. Maybe I'll go try to get do the Althea dungeon with my warrior and get that skill unlocked for her. Everybody that's still chilling out there in Chatland, have a great day. Doomfan, thanks for all your help, man. I will see you guys. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're starting a new game. Expedition 33, which won the poll. That is what I will be streaming starting tomorrow. Every day except Wednesday and Thursday, because those days are obviously Guild Wars days. So, if you're interested in Expedition 33, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be back on Guild Wars on Wednesday, and maybe I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.